Yeah, boss. What's up?
I don't like the look of this place. What do you think would be best?
Hey!
Threat analysis. Green. Resuming standard patrol pattern. Threat analysis. Yellow. Scanning for hostiles. Heavy sweep in progress. Lethal force may be used without warning. Analysis security. Scanning for hostiles. No hostiles detected. Continuing further sweep. Target lock status. Continuing perimeter. Analysis. Target lock status. Red. Continuing recommend non-combatants seek secure location. Alert. Hostile remains at large. Recommend non-combatants seek secure location.
Oh,
I'm bored. Can we go yet? Oh, make it quick. I'm getting bored. I hate being bored. You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover. Whatever you say, honey.
yeah, boss. What's up? Sure.
action, or am I gonna stand here all day? What the fuck, man? I've been standing here forever. Right on. I'm ready for more action.
Be cautious.
What?
I'm bored.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the Ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested? Ah, but he's not here, now is he? And besides, I'm no stranger. I'm Tobar the Ferryman, at your service. Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of beach called Point Lookout. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically untouched by outsiders. But if you're curious, I could offer you a ride over to that faraway land. For a nominal fee, of course. You should have seen her back in her heyday. Why, we traveled up and down the coast from the Commonwealth to the Broken Banks. Good times, but these days she's not fit to take out to the coast. Too many spouts ready to drown her and too many critters looking for lunch. But the Point Lookout run is good enough for now. We've got a sweet deal ferrying cargo and the occasional traveler. Good travels to you.
Want to do some buff out? Maybe a little psycho? Who are you? Got any psycho? I could really use a fix, but I'm broke. Ha! I run the chem shop, but I'm broke and can't buy chems. My wife, Cindy, she's always watching the inventory. If I take any, she'll lock me out. It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world. Yeah, me too. Make it quick, will ya? I'm coming down and I gotta get my fix. Thanks, man. I really need this fix. Yeah, me too.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
We're going to close soon. You better get out of here.
You mean Genius Boy?
Yeah, I've heard of him. Supposedly built Rivet City. They probably think he invented bread, too. Idiots.
Lately, he's even been blamed for the noises in the broken ship bow. Anyone with half a brain would know that's just the Mirelurks. What you looking for? A pleasure doing business with you. Come back soon. We always got a lot of ammo in stock.
Yeah, boss. What's up? Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, kid. What do you need? Sure. Give me whatever you got.
Yes, what is it? Very well. And I shall follow.
Come back if you need something.
Yes, lover. You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover. Whatever you say, honey. Can I do something for you? Or to you? You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover.
Yes, what is it? Very well. And I shall follow.
Bottle cap for your thoughts. You're always welcome to take whatever you want, lover. Whatever you say, honey.
This place is closing soon. Do your business and get out.
If you want a gun, you've come to the right place. If you want any of this shit, just say so. Otherwise, keep your fingers the hell away from the triggers. I don't want no accidents. What you looking for? Another satisfied customer. Come back soon. We always got a lot of ammo in stock.
What? Seems like a nice girl. Too young for me, though. Seems like an alright guy. Sometimes, though. I don't know, but... do you think ghouls smell funny? I think they smell a little funny.
What do you need? What do you think would be best? And I shall follow. I don't like the look of this place. Very well. And I shall follow.
Hi. What do you want? My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake. The technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
Find him. You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire? This could be an opportunity of a lifetime for you. I've misplaced some very sensitive property, and you will help me find it. How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off. You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you? I've tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it. Of course! I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends. Excellent! Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that. Forget everything you know about robots. Those buckets are mere children's toys compared to the real thing. Androids have fake skin and blood and are programmed to simulate human behavior, like breathing. They can even eat and digest food realistically. Like I said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe. Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records. Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings. Maybe he didn't exactly wander off. Maybe he fled. Escaped captivity, as it were, if he began to misinterpret his situation. It's possible my android sought to forget his previous life. Wipe away all memory, all guilt. Trick himself into believing he really is human. So no, he may not be just an ordinary robot, but he's certainly not human, no matter how badly he wishes it so. I made him. I want him. End of story. By God, you're as annoying as you are clever. Very well. I'll tell you what you want to know, if it helps you locate my property. The duty of this particular unit was the hunting and capturing of other escaped androids. Yes, others have escaped. It's one of the side effects of having such an advanced AI. Machines start to think for themselves, fool themselves into believing they have rights. And so, this particular android may have believed he'd done something wrong, immoral, and wanted to forget those deeds. Satisfied now? This particular android, designation A321, is different, special, the most advanced synthetic humanoid I've ever developed. The others, like my escort Armitage there, are all older models, easily replicated. But A321? It will take years to recreate him. So you see, this android must be located at all costs. The others are all acceptable losses, but A321, he is irreplaceable. Excellent! Find this Pinkerton and interview him. He may very well know the android's whereabouts. Well, go!
Hey there. Yeah? He's from up north. He was bragging about how great it is up there. Yeah, great. They can't even keep tabs on their robots. Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it? She's certainly head and shoulders above most everyone else around here, though that's not saying much. Later.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here? You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same. You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there. Your father is no longer here, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't use that tone with me. Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone. Oh, that man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've already told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team. That idiot? He left so long ago, most folk don't even remember him. He claimed to have found a secret stash of technology somewhere in the ship. Then he just disappeared. Rivet City is one of the few bastions of civilization left in the land. We're working to rebuild our society, to make the world livable again. Good luck finding your father.
Good to see you. Why don't you look where you're going?
Yes?
Welcome to Potomac Attire. Welcome to Potomac Attire. I think I've seen you in here before. When you're ready to buy, just let me know. Now, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Never met the man myself, but rumor has it he helped found Rivet City. Some rumors say he died trying to loot the broken bow of the ship. Others say he joined up with the Enclave. Straight to the point. I like that. Come back soon.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Welcome to Flak and Shrapnel's best goddamn weapons anywhere. Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler. Need to do some killing, eh? Another satisfied customer. If you need more ammo, this is where to get it. Morning.
Yeah, boss. What's up? Sure.
Yes, lover. Whatever you say, honey.
will you?